feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Put him through!
This won't hurt much!
I will end you!
That was the main course!
Throw that Drax!
Dessert!
Crush him, Drax! I'll just walk right into that one!
This has got my name on it!
Deserve it!
Are there none left to fight? Voice is dead.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way. That woman is nuts!
Down! Drax, toss it!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Oh, you Rocket! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then he's overcharging his pals!
Our enemies grow stronger! Hold fast! Let's see those branches! With fervor!
These creeps are gonna make us late for our date! Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain.
I'm Groot.
How do you know what a hangover feels like?
I am Groot.
Wait, there's root wine from Planet X and you ain't never shared it? We gotta get off this heap so we can fix that.
Give us something to walk on, will you?
I'm Groot. I'm Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her that—
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
With your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Rocket! Do your thing! Drax! Shut him down!
Forward, Quill!
Hold up,
Too
Rocket!
many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Listen to Groot! Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect it.
Yep, I've got to run in silence. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on the side.
Feel my wrath! Stick it to him, brute!
I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Smoke the rocket! I am not accustomed to being vulnerable. I'll be your wingman anytime. I was just trying to wake him up!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Watch it, Drax! You just got destroyed by the... Send it their way, Drax! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keep the flark off my tail.
Buy some time, bro! Help, Drax!
Your strongest battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah, Raker won't forget this one.
Make your peace!
You're all charged up!
My knuckles failed to crack its metallic carapace!
Oh yeah, this is going to be big. Well, Musclehead's in trouble.
Root! Show him your root! Spread out! A lot of room to cover here! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them! Up you get, big guy!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
More zealots! We shall send them to Sardou!
Man, these hypno-dorks just don't seem to quit!
Really missing Gamora right now!
What? Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
Throw that, Drax!
This one's defenses are formidable!
All right, let's keep him off, Rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Ah, it is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Stop that weirdos deserve it! I got this, Groot! Help the rest of
We must strike the large one with more force!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one! I hear way too much shooting!
Don't worry about it! Most of it's mine! I got you, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill? Meet your maker!
Put down my friend, or else!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Quiet down! Drax, sack him!
I will enjoy this!
This is better than I thought!
Sounds good, man, but get it done! Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me! When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something! Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud! Try to save our butts here! Right! Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted!
I am trying to destroy!
Zeus ain't got nothing on this! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
This battle must end!
Working on it!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Well, I need assistance!
I'll just
Hey,
walk right into that
I
one!
think the big guy's seeing stars!
Don't let him shoot Rocket!
Smart plan! I approve! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 program languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
Good call, Groot! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
Ding ding! Round two!
It is
I was
prepare
almost
yourself!
cooked there! Thanks, Big D! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist! Alright! Let's keep him off Rocket!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body!
How are we supposed to get him? The first guy keeps healing him!
Groot, snag him! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one! Just carry the 7 and Flark! Work with me here!
Messing me out, man!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Got you covered. I doubt even you could break that.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies,
Cosmo, buddy, where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmo's ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defile Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He's surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you now.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafton Craphole and his Legion of Crap.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's her father.
Never heard of him.
Feel free to show off, Quill. Only one salted mind brain left. That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I stayed in dog shit.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about? Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable. Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing!
Is she here?
Just her goons! This time!
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill splain to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it. We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us. You okay in there, Cap? Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us. Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it!
Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the world.
The galaxy's impending doom makes all future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter it. In less than 3 cycles,
It has spread from the crew of a single
star frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking a search protocol at this time is
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
directive.
Have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
Unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is
why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the
living
living
computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Breaker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
Later. Right now, we need to
focus
focus.
on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
We
did
did not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased. you reach the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know!
Matrix promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first!
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys!
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think!
Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.